Hello, welcome to the outdoors again. Welcome. I was going to do something elaborate for you this week, but I ran out of time, and also I've been helping Bram with this thing, and he's coming over later to do it as well. So, yeah, I pretty much screwed there. Yeah, so let's see what's been happening in the last week that I haven't told you about. Well, I told you last week that I was helping Luke with his thing. His Lego competition, not his Lego competition, his Hoyt's competition thing. He had like a Lego spaghetti western thing. Well, I got bored, so I started playing around with the footage and made something quite humorous. And I don't know, because like today is the day where you have to hand it in. Luke said he was having trouble with it, so yeah, I don't know. He hasn't gotten back to me about the whole, if he wants to use my one or anything. Yeah, so I'm sitting out here in Drummoyne Park, whatever the hell that park is called, behind Drummoyne Oval. There's a helicopter flying by, it's fantastic. And there's some dickhead who's been following me with a metal detector. I can't believe people actually go to parks with metal detectors and do this. It's ludicrous. Yeah, so I'm a bit disheveled, but I like it. I like the disheveled look at the moment. Yeah, so I did that Lego thing. I went out photographing stuff. Hopefully you saw it. I put it on Facebook, little adventure. Took some interesting photos, took some boring ones, but it was a fun day. I walked around for like 4 hours and then got really super hungry and bought a huge thing of chips and made myself sick, which is always fun. I worked both the Australia Days this year because Australia Day was on Saturday, so there was a public holiday on the Monday, and that sucked because, I didn't get paid extra for working on Saturday and got all the shit for it. And then had to work on bloody Monday and just, no staff. You know what it's like on a public holiday, so that sucked. So yes, work as usual was bad, but what can you do? That's just work for you. You keep hearing this. It must be, good endorsement for you not to come back to Franklin's when you get back home. Oh yes, Australia Day, Hottest 100, that was awesome. I love my Hottest 100 Australia Days, but I actually forgot. I didn't forget it was on, but I was going to listen to the top 10. And I forgot that I was still at work after 6 o'clock, and so at about 6:30 I kind of remembered and was like, oh shit, and heard the last two songs, which was interesting. I always like it. Remember how last week I cut in all those little interesting snippets and things? I have cyclists going by, it's fun. Well, I figured out how to copy stuff off DVDs and make it good quality for editing and stuff, so I thought I might try and do one of those little internet trailers that you always see people redoing trailers and stuff. And I thought I had a couple ideas. First I was going to make Die Hard 4, like the new Die Hard, into some kind of monster movie where Bruce Willis was the monster you never see. And that was funny, but I couldn't think of how to do it. And then I thought, why don't I just make a parody of Sex and the City, like the movie trailer, except make it with like Die Hard shots, and that didn't really work either. So I gave up on that, but that was, it was an idea, something I might come back to. Oh, I went out yesterday, and I bought a new watch. Here's my new watch. Isn't it wonderful? Look at that! It flips open! Ah! See, I like cool watches. Cool watches are cool. Oh, and the reason I went out yesterday was actually to start handing out applications. Even though I've applied at a bunch of things already, I went out to stores in the city and Broadway and just handed out my resume. Went okay. There was a bit of good. There was a bit of bad. Yeah, I went to Easy DVD and they had a job available, and I was like, oh really? And yeah, but it's like really casual. And as they say this, three of the guys behind the counter in this small store in Imperial Arcade, just look at me really coyly, and I'm like, all right. And then they go to me, what kind of hours are you looking for? And I'm like, well, just not much, but just enough. And the guy's like, well, it's just this job is 3 to 6 hours a week. And I'm like, all right. And I think they wanted to be on a Thursday night as well. And I mean, I'm at TAFE on Thursday, so that kind of sucks. If they call me back, I'll probably say if it's on one of the days where I'm not working, then sure, I'll do it until I can get more hours there and quit Franklin's. But every other place I applied was we don't know if we're really hiring, so I applied at a Dimmicks at Broadway and a Dimmicks in the city, and Borders. I had to fill an application form for Borders, and they apparently they just hired people maybe a month ago, so I kind of missed out there. And I applied at Virgin in the city as well, the Megastore. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a call back from most of those places. So. Oh, but the Dymocks in the city said they have like huge turnaround, like every couple of weeks. Like people just leave. So yeah, my name's on the pile. So if I get a call from them, I'll probably take that job. It'd be good. Oh, I bought some new CDs yesterday as well. Well, I was so nervous about asking at Virgin, like to hand in my resume. I actually had to buy some CDs, go to the counter, and just bring it up nonchalantly while I was, at the counter. And that was pretty fun actually, because the girl was totally freaked out by me, I think. So that's good. It's good impression there. But yeah, I bought this New Order like singles album, which is really cool because it's a bit of classic stuff. Not classic, but like not contemporary. It's always good. And I got the Last Muse album as well, which is really cool. And it's got like this bonus disc with all the fucking all the film clips and stuff on it, and I love that Knights of Sidonia film clip. It's great. Oh yeah, and yesterday about 4ish, Bram came over and we started editing this film that he shot with his mate Daniel. He'd already done a rough cut, but he wanted to do it on my system, and it's a lot easier and quicker and everything. And yeah, it was the one that me and Luke and him were trying to do, but we didn't get very far. And then Bram went away and rewrote it and did it with his mate Daniel. And that was awesome. It really was. I have to admit, like, I really liked the way it was going. We did a rough cut last night and put most of what was going to be in the film in. We have to put all this voiceover stuff in and put all these, a few other shots in and stuff, and redo the audio on the rings and stuff, put the music in and everything. But I reckon we'll get a lot of it done tonight because he's coming back over. And we'll probably have a third editing night maybe sometime soon, just finish it off. And yeah, then we'll have another finished film, and I think it's looking really good. It's much better than a lot of the other ones. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with it at the moment. I was gonna get your sister again, but she's busy because apparently, yeah, she's got all the English stuff to do for school. Like, she goes back tomorrow, and everyone's busy. All of her and her friends are busy because of the school stuff. And I haven't seen Maddie or spoken to Maddie in a very long time, and I think she's avoiding me, which is understandable. But yeah, I don't know, maybe she's super busy, but I don't know. I'm going back to TAFE in a week, or in a week and a bit. So I got one more week of freedom, and I have to go and seagulls. They must think I have food. But yeah, I have to go and get all this stuff for TAFE. Shut up, you stupid bird. God, if I had a rock, I'd throw a rock, but I don't have a rock. I've got a remote, and he's flying over me now. Alright, yeah, there you go. Go out to ocean. Go out. Bastard. Well, anyways, I might try and get a little message of Bram and insert it here.
Hi Al, miss you, love you. Your sister's a blessing and a curse. Milk's good.
But I don't know. He's coming over tonight, so we'll see what we do. So hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be able to get some other people talking on this thing. I might be able to get some stuff for Sam on Friday, and I know that next Friday is Dave's farewell party thing, so I'm going to that. I'll record some of that for you, it'd be great. But yeah, I'm going to try and make these videos more and more interesting with more special features and audio commentaries and stuff. Audio commentaries, who needs an audio commentary? I mean, yeah. So anyways, I'll say goodbye to you for another week, and I hope your Australia Day was awesome as you said it was, and I hope to see these pictures you keep talking about, and I hope to see this video that you're apparently going to make for me, because, what am I going to do without seeing you on video? I don't know. By the way, do you like my rugged look? Tell me if you like my rugged look. I'm growing this beardy thing. I'm going to try and it's only been like a week and week and a half. So, I'm going to give it at least 2, maybe 3 weeks. And if it doesn't look any better by then, I'm going to just get rid of it. But, yeah. Alright, well, I must face the storm of people with metal detectors who creep me out. But, yeah, I'll talk to you soon, and take care, and lots of love from Nathan. And, yeah. Don't let those little brat schoolgirls and such get you down, and whatever. Bye.